If finding a soulmate becomes an obsession before finding yourself does, you're bound to get into a relationship that fails. You see, relationships, they're not composed of two half persons who complete each other. It's composed of two whole persons who complement each other. Matt Hogan here from MoveMe Quotes, and thanks for tuning in. Today, I want to share with you 5 powerful love yourself quotes that will help you keep moving forward in all relationships in your life. How? By improving the relationship you have with yourself, you'll proportionately increase or better all the relationships that you have around you. Before we begin, I just want to let you know that all the quotes that I'm going to share with you today are listed in the comment section below with timestamps, so you can jump around and listen and follow along as you like. Also, if it's your first time here, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell so that you are notified of when our next video comes out. And if you enjoy the list, you enjoy the quotes and the thoughts, definitely hit that thumbs up button so that we can keep making videos like this. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. This first quote comes from Don Miguel Ruiz from his book, The Mastery of Love. And it reads, "There are millions of ways to express your happiness, but there is only one way to really be happy, and that is to love. There is no other way. You cannot be happy if you don't love yourself. That is a fact. If you don't love yourself, you don't have any opportunity to be happy. You cannot share what you do not have." That last line is so powerful. The idea that you cannot give love if you don't have love inside of you. It would be the equivalent of watching somebody with no self-confidence try to teach somebody how to have confidence, right? If someone was going to teach you how to do public speaking, you would probably want to learn from somebody who is a really great public speaker. If this person never did public speaking ever once in their life, then they're probably not going to be a very good teacher. You have to have experienced it, you have to live it, you have to feel it in order to give to the best of your ability. And the same is true with love. If you want to give the most love, if you want to give that full fruition of love from inside of you, you have to fill yourself up first. You have to have it in order to give it. Quote number 2 comes from Anita Moorjani, and it reads, "The extent to which I am fearless about expressing my authentic self is in direct correlation with how much I love and accept myself." So how do we improve our self-love? By fearlessly expressing our authentic self. Fearlessly expressing our authentic self. We need to learn to disregard the opinions of others. We need to stop comparing ourselves to others who are posting their highlight reels and comparing who we are to who they appear to be. And we need to remove ourselves from this rat race of trying to get somewhere by doing things that we don't even really want to do. We need to turn inward. We need to ask ourselves the right questions, and we need to think about who we authentically are, and then we have to not care who has an opinion about it. We have to focus on cultivating that feeling inside and nurturing it so that we can continue to grow it and build it. Because when we feel like we're more authentically expressing who we are, our self-love will undoubtedly increase. And when our self-love increases because we're more authentic to who we are, then we will be more easily able to give that love to other people because it's going to start overflowing from inside of us. Quote number 3 comes from Mike Dooley, and it reads, "You're waiting for that magical day when someone makes the connection and recognizes who you really are. Maybe they'll first catch the sparkle in your eye. Or perhaps they'll marvel at your insights and the depth of your spirit. Someone who will help you connect the dots, believe in yourself, and make sense of it all. Someone who will understand you, approve of you, and unhesitatingly give you a leg up so that life can pluck your ready, ripened self from the branch of magnificence. Well, I'm here to tell you, your wait is over. That someone is you." If you want nothing more than to get into a successful relationship, never forget this quote. Your wait is over. You see, most people think they need to find their soulmate first, then they'll be happy and they'll be able to love themselves fully. When really, if you learn to love yourself first, when you learn to pick yourself off the branch of magnificence, then you'll slowly start glowing and you'll start growing as a person. You'll start learning more. You'll start trying new things. And you'll start living a life that would be completely different than the life you would be living if you choose to wait feeling unloved, unfull, incomplete, and you're waiting for someone else to give that to you. Life is not about waiting. Life is about taking action. Life is about cultivating yourself and picking yourself off that branch. Quote number 4 comes from an unknown author. Stop worrying about other people understanding you. Get in touch with yourself instead. Focus on what makes you happy, what makes your soul feel at peace. You are your biggest commitment, so start loving your flaws, your awkwardness, your weirdness, your intensity, your vulnerability, your everything. Life becomes so much more fulfilling when you are just simply yourself. The world keeps spinning whether people understand you or not, so why not make this next trip around the sun about you? Whether you realize it or not, a lot of what we do every day is influenced by the people around us. We conform to social norms and we do things that we think might appear to be popular or cool so that we can maybe fit in a little bit better. But the more we fit in, the more blended in we become. And the more blended in to society we become, the more invisible we become. And life is not about being invisible. Life is about standing out. Life is about expressing who you authentically are and who you uniquely are. What you need to do is pay attention to where your mind goes when you daydream. You have to think about what you would do with your time if money were no object. Those are the gravitations that are going to lead you towards your ultimate destiny in life. And I'm not talking about, video games or drama. I'm talking about things that fascinate you, things that interest you. And then really focus on nurturing those things, because that will be a hint, that'll be a step forward towards your path, your calling, your destiny, what it is that you are here to do and what you're here to stand out with in this lifetime. And never forget, along the road, there are going to be people who try to pull you in different directions, who try to influence you in different directions, or people who try to make you feel like those gravitations aren't worthy. Don't listen to them. Fearlessly pursue who it is that you're destined to become, and nurture it and grow it and focus on it and do you first. And quote number 5 comes from Osho from his book, Love, Freedom, and Aloneness. And it reads, unless meditation is achieved, love remains a misery. Once you have learned how to live alone, once you have learned how to enjoy your simple existence for no reason at all, then there is a possibility of solving the second, more complicated problem of two persons being together. Only two meditators can live in love. And then love will not be a koan. But then it will not be a relationship either, in the sense that you understand it. It will be simply a state of love, not a state of relationship. When we can learn to just become love, and we can learn to let love overflow from our being, when we can learn to live in present-mindedness and full awareness, then we will be able to fulfill our potential for love in relationships. Learn to live alone. Learn to love alone. Learn to embrace yourself for no reason at all. Learn how to just let go of all social norms and all understanding and just dance for no reason. Do things that just come naturally to you without any expectation of it being something that is popular or cool or something that fits in. Let it just manifest from inside of you. And when that love overflows, let it find its way to somebody who's doing the same thing. And when you find that person that's doing the same thing, that is when it will dissolve into that ultimate feeling of just being with somebody that is in that same state of just love and loving of yourself and loving of the other person. And that is when you'll meet somebody halfway on that 50-50, and you'll be able to create that feeling of just blissful awareness and happiness. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this list today. If any of these quotes got you thinking, let us know some of your thoughts in the comment section below. We'd love to chat with you a little bit about this. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you can get notified of our next video. Hit the thumbs up button and we'll make more videos like this. And if you're looking for more videos, if you're looking to dive a little deeper, you can join our insider group where we do a weekly video that covers all sorts of different topics that help you keep you focused on moving forward the only direction. The link is movemequotes.com/insider. So thank you again. I look forward to seeing you guys again next time. And until then, take care.